Yo, 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 what's going on, Knuckles family? What's going on, Eagles Nation? It's Ara Knuckles here to do another Eagles video on this not so good Victory Monday. Normally, always feel good after a win, but like I said last night, and I think majority of Eagles fans can agree with, is that this one doesn't feel good at all. We should have blown these guys out, but as always, we always play down to our opponent's competition. We've seen that time and time again. It's been like that. I don't know why we keep on doing it. It's annoying. Like, I don't know. But the question is, like, where do we go from here? Because we're still having the same issues with Wentz. Like, with Wentz, like, once again, he is trying to do too much. I just don't understand it. Like I said, he had 4 turnovers. The first one was unacceptable, which I don't know why he just didn't throw the ball. Second one, I don't really blame it on him. I just blame it on Pearson, because why would you go for it on 4th and 3? Pearson didn't put us in a good position. The third one, that was by him. He should have ran for the first down. And the fourth one, granted, I think the wind possibly had an effect on both of those interceptions, but it's still unacceptable to be even doing those throws regardless. And I just think this season is just showing that Wentz, and I just don't think Wentz and Pearson can mesh well together. Like, it's not like we really miss Frank Wright. I've been saying it like a bunch of times, but like, I gotta get over that shit. You know what I mean? Like, Frank Wright's not here anymore. We gotta do what we gotta do. But I said this before, I don't trust Doug Pearson as the coach. With him, not really him as a coach, but him calling the plays. But I feel as though we need a coach that's going to call better plays than him, because, like I said, we got an OC. OC is going to do well. He's going to get some job offers and shit like that. And then he's going to get a new job. And then here we are, stuck with Doug Pearson once again. And I do not know why this bus is not moving. Like, let's go. I have to get to work. Like, come on, guys. Like, really? Really? Oh, come on, man. But yeah, like I said, I don't know where we go from here. Like I said, I don't like we're still going through the same issues from like week 1. Like, Wentz once again trying to do too much. Doug Pearson was god awful play calling. I don't know what's up with him going for 2 points all the time. Like, especially even the 2 points, the plays are even terrible. Like the Jalen Hurts thing, like we know what's gonna happen. Like, we know what's gonna happen with him. Read option, run the ball. Okay, I think he got the 2 points, but he almost died like getting that 2 points. Like I just don't get it with Pearson and his affection of going for it on 2. There was no need, especially after that touchdown by the defense. Especially after that touchdown by the defense, why would you go for it on 2? Like, at that point, like, the game's like, you kind of say the game's pretty much over at that point, but it's like, why go for it on 2? Like what was the point of that? Like, man, it's like what can I rely? Who can I trust more to fix their issues? Can I trust Wentz to fix issues more, or can I trust Peterson? I want to say I trust Wentz to fix his issues more, because I've seen it. We've seen it. But with Peterson, it's the same shit. Like, for some reason, he wants to get away from running the ball. When the Cowboys have one of the worst run defenses in the league, dude, you saw what the Cowboys did. They ran the ball 7 straight times. And that, in a way, worked out for them. But Peterson, he's like, nah, we're going to, run the ball. Actually, seeing of this play calling, I think we barely even used the middle of the field. We just kept using the side of the field. Like, didn't use Greg Ward all that much. Didn't use Dallas Carter all that much. Like, I don't know why he didn't use the middle of the field. Like, I don't know if, like, Wentz didn't see those guys open, or, like, Peterson just told him, hey, just throw it to the outside. Like, I don't know, man. Like, and I don't know, like, if Peterson is in, like, in the room and be like, Wentz, you need to stop doing too much. Like, stop it, please. And it's like, we win these games, you feel good, but like, well, here's the debate. I'm getting outside myself, but it's like, I just think Peterson, like I said, should not be calling plays. But it's like, but if you keep on winning, he's gonna most likely, stay on that job. But yeah, man, I'm slowly but surely don't like top 10 coach, maybe, but like as of right now, I'll take Mike Tyba ahead of him, Pete Carroll, Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Bill Belichick, obviously, Andy Reid, obviously. Like, I don't think he's a top 5 coach now. Like, hell, he's like barely, and he's like almost in the bottom. Like, great, I understand Mike Zimmerman was on LSU was 10. Shit, I would probably put Peterson at 10 now. I mean, granted, the Vikings aren't playing very well right now, but I don't know. I still feel as though Mike Zimmerman will be a better coach than Doug Peterson, especially like in this season right now. But at the end of the day, we have a better record than the Vikings, so I guess Peterson is better than him. But the defense, honestly, the linebacker core played pretty decent. You know what I mean? Honestly, they played better than not having Nathan Gary there, and then against a running back like Ezekiel Elliott, they did a good job. Try not to sneeze. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. Now, the trade deadline is right around the corner, and also the offensive line didn't do a bad job either. Granted, Peters, like, he's done, man. Like, he just can't stay on the field, man. Like, and once again, I'm getting tired of all these injuries. Now, I hope Slay is okay, and like any other person, he didn't have injury issues. But when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, we get hurt because of the practices. I mean, granted, Slay has been getting hurt a little bit all the time, but shout out to Slay, though. I mean, the corners did their job. They pretty much shut down Amari Cooper. Yeah, Gobb had a couple catches. CeeDee had a couple catches, but they weren't game changers. And honestly, it makes me look back, and I'm glad we didn't get Amari Cooper because he just doesn't have that dog in him, man. Like, he just wasn't doing all that well. Like, I would not give up a first round for him. Like, nah, I wouldn't. Even with Dak, he just hasn't played all that well. He really hasn't. And Ben DiNucci, he got away with 4 interceptions. Like, the Eagles could have had a couple interceptions, but they just dropped the ball and whatnot. So I mean, what was I gonna say? Peters, yeah, we already paid this dude. He's still getting hurt. Like, he's gonna be in every other game. Lane, we don't know how long he's gonna be out for. He's got to rest, man. Like, his injury just keeps on shaking up. What else? I mean, like I said, trade deadline's around the corner. It's right tomorrow. Deadline's tomorrow, so I don't know what we're gonna be doing. What are we gonna we gonna go for a linebacker, offensive lineman, defensive lineman? D-line, I think we're good. Linebacker, maybe. Just I still feel so you need somebody over there, and you don't need a receiver. I feel as though we should be sellers. I don't want to get rid of Derek Barnett. I would get rid of Alshon Jeffrey. I could trade Alshon Jeffrey. I would trade, but he's hurt. No one's going to take him. I would trade Alshon Jeffrey. I would trade J.J. Whiteside. Both those guys can go to get in a package. But like I said, Alshon's hurt right now. No one's going to take a hurt player. You're not going to see that happening. But, but if you're buying, it got to be at a small price. Don't pay a whole lot if you're a buyer. You should be sellers, but a buyer's just make sure it's small. Pause. But yeah, man, like I said, hopefully, like I said, this buyer we can, get the team together and be like, okay, be like Wentz, he really needs to look himself in the mirror and be like, yo, I'm the reason why, I'm putting my defense in a bad position, because granted, my defense is bailing me out, but I'm not doing a great job right now. I gotta play better. And Peterson, yeah, you gotta play better play calls. But honestly, I think he's just shown he's not a good play caller. Honestly, I think it's starting to show. Now, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You know what I mean? Prove me wrong. But as of right now, though, like I said, we're not a good team. Can we win the division? Yeah, but we gotta get this shit together before we face the real competition of Seattle, Green Bay, and New Orleans, all in that order. And then I think is Arizona right after that, I think, or is it Cowboys? I don't know. but we need to get our shit together and fast, or else, you know, it's going to be a long season. So I'm just getting to work right now. I'm going to, you know, start this Monday. Can't wait. Yippity doo dah. Oh yeah. So like I said before, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, follow me on my social media accounts, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.